rather than trying to take their money. Why don't you get to know who they are? Try to get to know what they want. Not so much, oh my gosh, you know, I gotta get rich off this person. See, people don't understand and realize when people buy a car or they buy a house, that's a commitment for them for a long time. And if they're paying these payments, they have to understand and realize, can this person even afford this sort of stuff? So I developed a podcast that talks about the principles of relationships and to start looking at customers as if they're your family members. If they can't afford it, you gotta make that tough call and let them know, I know you like this. However, I think you should understand that if you want a Corvette but you have 3 kids, that's probably gonna lead to a divorce when you only make $50,000 a year, right? And that's what people need to understand about the process of sales. Now, you can still get a nice sports car. Some people think in life that they want something that they really don't want. And that's what I'm trying to get people to understand with all this. Even as salesmen, I can't stand when I go buy a car and there's this guy who looks super greasy or this gal that looks super sleazy and they're not even listening to me. And I'm like, oh, hello, I'm a person. And there's the, ooh, we need to look at a bill. Ooh, give me the money, I can't wait to go buy something. Really? And then all of a sudden you got talked into something that you really didn't want and you go home and you regret it. And now you realize you can't even afford that. But if somebody would have took you through the process and start asking you questions about your personal life, what's your personal goals, what's your short-term goals, what's your long-term goals? A salesperson talked about something like that, that would be extremely important because it shows that they're looking outside the box. What if a person wants to go back to college? They can't afford no $300 payment, especially if they're not working. But if their payment is like $100, they can afford that with financial aid. Hello! Right?
Yeah.
Just laughing over there.
I know what you're talking about.
It's real.
It is, I swear to you, it is.
It's real, but people don't look at that. That's why I did this little sales thing.